Okay, here we are in the finals, and we would like to play first. And we would like to keep this awesome hand, so we will. Fixing all three colors, can't ask for better than that. Early start, stuff for self-mill. Yes, this is a good hand. And why don't we just F6? Tell our opponent him too. Okay. F6ing, saving a little bit of time. Okay. Prey upon. You don't really do much, but hey, we'll get in for one. And drop deranged assistant. So we could have a turn 3 Guttergram. That would be cool. That would be annoying for him to deal with. And very good for us. So, something to keep in mind. Creature would have been good there. The fact that we didn't get one is not like a huge deal though. So, just get in for one. And continue to pass the turn. This time we are not F6ing because we have Dissipate mana up. Disciple of Grizzlebrand. No, I don't really care about that. Land, how about mill ourselves? Oh, Gutter Grime. We want creatures in our yard, so I'm totally willing to trade a Pilgrim for a Disciple. Doesn't look like mana is ever going to be an issue in this game, so yeah. Okay, and we'll pass the turn. The fact that he didn't block there makes me think that he's got some cool stuff going with Disciple. Handmere Watchkeep looks like it's probably one of them. Mill ourselves, no creatures. Unfortunately, have to play this Silent Departure so that my opponent says spider spawning. Do it for me. Not quite sure what he means. Maybe he means because I don't have any creatures in my graveyard. Which is a good reason not to be concerned about it. Okay, more land, more land. Prey upon his Disciple, put a creature in my yard, make it so his guy doesn't flip. It's not great. Could Silent Departure his guy, buy another turn. Why don't we do that? Still waiting to get some creatures here. Oh, he's gonna have to discard? That Silent Departure was sweet. And he's going to discard a Makeshift Mauler. Okay, so he's got a bunch of Stitch Drakes and stuff like that. Is that what I'm to assume here? Could just grasp and then bash in. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Pay for it though, because we want to get more stuff in our graveyard. More land? That's horrible. I mean, I can grasp again, though. That's kind of cool. So, things are still kind of going my way. Really would like to get some more creatures in the yard. There, well, spider spawning. Not doing too much. Yeah, let's play a land here and mill ourselves. There we go, creature finally. Let's grasp this thing. Could also play the Boneyard Worm this turn. But no, I want to keep him off his draws. That's like so much better for us. I can still get in for one. Just annoying him is all I really need to do. I just need to make his draws bad while I'm doing my, plan of just filling my graveyard with goodies. So, we're still looking very good. $20 cards left in our library, and there are plenty of creatures, let me assure you. Here we go. Okay, so now we do this. Play our Scab. Got a wolf in there, but that's not a lot of creatures. Alright, so now we play Boneyard Worm, who is a 2/2, and we go ahead and pass turn. I'm probably willing to lose my Pilgrim at this point, but whatever. Could have preyed upon his Disciple, but I didn't feel like I'm in any rush to do that. Dead weighting the Boneyard Worm, it's like kinda sucks, but since we're spider spawning, it doesn't really matter. Especially since this guy's not gonna flip now. Not sure why he's doing that. I don't think that's a very good idea. I mean, he knows we run the Memories Journey, right? So why would he think that? I'm not sure why he thought helping me mill was going to be the best idea. Okay. So now I'm sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still not enough. I want more than that. I guess 5 spiders is nothing to be... That's actually not bad at all. I probably should just do 5 spiders, but I'm going to do Moon Heron first. Because I feel like it. Could just kill his... let's save the Prey Upon. I like that more. I mean, now we're threatening him with just the Moon Heron. Plus spider spawning in our hand. Yeah, I mean, we're looking awesome right now. Helps that he's missed his land this whole game. Okay, he's transforming. We're going to get in with Pilgrim, Moon Heron. Hopefully he just snap blocks the Pilgrim. He does. We'll get a Festerhide Boar. Mill ourselves. Boar. Could prey upon and then make my spider spawning even more brutal. Plays around removal. No, that's okay. I mean, I suppose I can just Silent Departure the Festerhide Boar, and then I'll swing in and I can block with the Scab. So, maybe I should have preyed upon there. Because if I preyed upon the Boar on the Bane, I would have filled another creature for my spider spawning. Yeah, I think that would have been a better play, honestly. But he chose not to. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I'm just going to make the trade now before he Silent Departures. I'd rather do that. Yeah, him missing his land drops this game has been quite awesome. Discards Morkrut Banshee, okay. Another land. Doesn't look great here, but we haven't even gotten to our Memories Journey yet. Interesting. Alright, so we'll get in with the Moon Heron plus Armored Scab. So take it, and we'll drop our spider spawning here. There's the Memories Journey. Yeah, we are looking quite good now. When you factor that we have the Journey, Runic Repetition, Spider Spawning sort of synergy going here. Definitely could have prayed on there. Saw no land this whole game. That is pretty surprising. Oh, why was I worried about the sound departure? Yeah, he's mana screwed. Him getting mana screwed does suck, but I mean, it happens. You've seen it happen to me. That is pretty remarkable. Are we on turn 12? Is that right? 12 turns, and he only saw 3 lands. Blasphemous Act, it's kind of annoying, but considering we have Spider Spawning, not a big deal. And Memory's Journey, of course. So, our opponent definitely has some cards in his deck. Okay, so we'll Spider Spawn. And just get a ridiculous amount of dudes. And pass the turn. If he has Rolling Timblor, we still have Memory's Journey, which will give us some sick shenanigans. That's Rolling Timblor mana. Brainweevil. Well, that sucks. But we still win the game. So it doesn't really suck that bad. Our opponent now officially knows pretty much every card in our deck. Okay. So, triple color deck. That really motivates me to bring in Bramble Crush, especially since he had mana issues this game. He's got Blasphemous Act, which is a sweet out against our Spider Spawning jukes, shenanigans, whatever. He's got Silent Departure, Hammer Watch Keep, Banshee. Looks like he's got some good cards. I mean, he made it 2-0 up until the finals here, so he's got to be rocking some pretty good cards. I'd like to bring in this Bramble Crush, totally disrupt his mana base, especially with the amount of rampers that we have. Being able to turn 3 Bramble Crush, a land, Stone Rain him basically, is very good. And yes, what do I want to take out for this Bramble Crush? Took out the Prey Upon last time. I'm assuming he's got the high toughness guys again, but I don't have a ton of stuff I can take out, honestly, besides the Prey Upon. Grasp is still awesome, and the Runic Repetition Memory's Journey thing is like necessary, so I don't... Most of these games I've almost completely milled myself out, so I guess I could take out Gutter Grime too, but I really like the way that Gutter Grime is. I just think Gutter Grime is strong. It's really annoying to deal with, especially if your opponent is running a lot of removal, which it appears that our opponent is. He's got dead weights, and I guess Silent Departure is not one that works particularly well with Gutter Grime, but I mean, I guess the question is, would I rather have the removal spell, or would I rather have a cute trick? And the answer should be, I should have the removal spell over the Gutter Grime here. I think the Bramble Crush is more important for disrupting his mana base than the inevitability of Gutter Grime. This deck is already, like, has inevitability factor on it, just because of how strong it is. So, we'll try this out. I don't think there's anything else I really need. And yeah, we'll try it again.